When you first approach the 2026 Range Rover, the word that resonates is commanding. But it's a command born of restraint. The sculpted proportions are so clean, they look like they were milled from a single block of aluminum. Designers have achieved a level of aesthetic authority through reductionism. Look at the intelligent integration of the glass. It sits perfectly flush with the pillars, minimizing wind noise to near zero. The aerodynamics are seamless, contributing to a drag coefficient that rivals some sports cars, crucial for the new all-electric variant. The lighting is where the tech truly shines. The digital LED headlamps aren't just bulbs, they are 1.2 million micro-mirrors capable of shadowing out up to 16 different objects simultaneously, so you never blind oncoming traffic while maintaining a full beam throw. But as striking as the design is, the real evolution begins the moment the flush handles deploy and you step inside. Because the door doesn't just open, it welcomes you into a sanctuary that's more private jet than utility vehicle. Step inside and the world simply disappears. This is your digital sanctuary. Lexus and Maybach have their versions of luxury, but Range Rover has reimagined the cabin as a private lounge focused on well-being. The heart of the experience is the intuitive PV Pro interface. It doesn't just display maps, it learns. Using an advanced ecosystem of sensors, it adapts to your routine. If you usually call your office at 9 a.m., the prompt is already there. The system responds to natural speech. Tell it you're chilly or stressed, and it adjusts the climate and initiates a hot stone massage. But the real wow is the sustainable luxury. In a move toward bespoke craftsmanship, you can now opt for quadrat wool blends and ultra fabrics, vegan alternatives that feel plusher and stay cooler than traditional hide. It's luxury with a conscience, wrapped in a mobile sanctuary that features active noise cancellation through speakers embedded in the headrests, creating individual quiet zones for every passenger. In 2026, technology isn't a gadget, it's predictive intelligence. This vehicle uses a sophisticated array of LiDAR and cloud connectivity to act as an invisible guardian. This intelligence goes beyond parking sensors. It eliminates the stress of urban navigation through e-horizon data. The car sees 3 miles ahead. It knows a traffic jam is forming or a sharp curve is coming, and it preemptively primes the suspension and energy recovery systems. With Level 3 hands-free driving on the horizon for 2027, the Range Rover can now handle the drudgery of the motorway, while the intuitive 3D surround camera and ClearSight technology make the hood virtually transparent. You aren't just driving, you're being guided by a system that predicts the road before you even see it. The 2026 model marks the most significant dynamic evolution in the brand's history, the arrival of the Range Rover Electric. Built on the MLA Flex platform, the EV variant utilizes an 800-volt architecture, allowing for a 10 to 80% charge in just 20 minutes. But it's the balance of effortless power and intelligent efficiency that stuns. With over 550 horsepower and instant torque, the EV is as fast as the old SVR, but it moves with a ghost-like serenity. For those not ready for full electric, the P550e plug-in hybrid offers a seamless transition with over 70 miles of pure EV range, enough for most daily commutes without ever touching a drop of petrol. But the headline is the ride quality. The suspension is telepathic. It monitors body movements 500 times per second and uses navigation data to lower the vehicle before a corner or soften the dampers before a speed bump. It doesn't just react to the road, it anticipates it. The 2026-27 Range Rover is more than a vehicle. It is a statement of intent. It is the ultimate proof that the future of mobility doesn't have to be clinical or cold. It can be soulful, rugged, and deeply, unashamedly luxurious.
it has successfully moved from being a status symbol to becoming a technological benchmark, a masterclass in how to evolve a legend into a digital age without losing the essence of what made it a legend in the first place. Now, I want to hear from you. Range Rover has moved the goalposts with this high-tech, whisper-quiet approach. Does this focus on digital serenity and electric power make its old-school V8 rivals look like relics? Or is it too much too soon for a vehicle that's supposed to cross continents? Let's get a debate going in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that subscribe button. We have the full 0 to 60 and waiting depth test of the Range Rover EV coming up next week. You won't want to miss it.